We find people to come to our program from a variety of different resources. Some come through our partnership with Wounded Warrior Project, others come through community relationships that we've formed, including the VA, vet centers, Cohen Veterans Network, Special Operation Commands as well. And then we have a lot of past participants who refer friends and other service members they know of who are struggling and would benefit from our services. The home-based program is not only for post-9/11 veterans. We treat veterans and active duty service members of all eras and all discharge statuses. At home base, we treat all invisible wounds of war. So that largely includes post-traumatic stress disorder and traumatic brain injury, but we also specialize in anxiety, depression, substance use, military sexual trauma, really anything that someone is struggling with as a result of their time in service. You do not need a formal diagnosis to come to home base. We focus in on what symptoms someone is struggling with and whether we have the resources and tools to be able to help them. People do not need to be enrolled or be actively receiving any VA care in order to participate in our programs. If you have a dishonorable discharge, you are absolutely still eligible for all of home base's services. We see people here regardless of their discharge status. It's complicated when people have dishonorable discharge statuses. Instead, we try to work with the person around what symptoms they're currently struggling with. We know a lot of times our invisible wounds may be what led someone to actually get a dishonorable discharge status, and we therefore believe that anybody who has served should have good services available to them in return.
BrainLine is powered in part by Wounded Warrior Project to honor and empower post-9/11 injured service members, veterans, and their families.